Good morning. For this art lesson, I want you to get to know me a little bit, and I'd like to really get to know you a whole lot. So, we're going to begin by going to a website called Tagxedo.com. And you can see it right here up in the address bar, Tagxedo.com. And I'm going to take you through how to create a word cloud about yourself. And that's how I'm going to learn about you. And I'm going to let you learn a little bit about me in a demonstration so you'll know how to do this. So after you go to Tagxedo.com, and this is a word cloud creator, and it's a lot of fun, and you may use this for some other assignments throughout the year we go through different lessons. So the first thing you're going to do, if you're not already on it, you would go to the create or the creator page. And usually when you're on that .com, it takes you straight there. So I think the first thing that I want to do is I want to pick out the shape that I want my word cloud to come in. And they've got lots of shapes listed here. You can go down and you can pick out a shape that kind of looks like you or might describe you in some form or fashion. Now, the good thing about this word cloud is you could add an image in here if there's something you like that you don't see. Like, let me look real quick. I'm not seeing the outline. I don't see real quickly. I don't see like a good old University of Florida gator. So you might find a picture of a gator, and all you have to do is click here and add the image, and it will bring it in and it will create that little icon. And you could create your word cloud using that Florida gator, and it doesn't have to be the Florida gator that you know logo. It could be a gator picture that you have that you took on a vacation or that you've seen somewhere else. And if you're a Seminole, you could find an Indian or something like that. But whatever. So you can choose one of these, or you can add an image that you like. So for today, I'm going to just choose one for myself. And also, what's kind of cool is you can, as you create your word cloud, the way I'm going to do it is all my descriptions are going to be inside where you see this purple or lavender color. If you click invert down here where you see the purple, that's where all your descriptors will be. So you can put it either way. So I'm going to put it back because I want my descriptors to be inside where it is. So I'm going to pick the word joy because usually I'm a pretty happy person. So that is going to be my shape that I'm going to choose. So I've chosen my shape, and this is just the sample that comes up. And when you do this, it may not be those same sample words. But for today, it's about Mother Earth. So I've picked my shape, and now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the word load. I'm going to click on load. And if you've pre-created a list, you could find your file on your desktop. But I'm just going to quickly come in here and enter text about myself. So you're going to know a little bit about me. Alrighty? So I'm a teacher, and I'm a wife. I'm a mother. I'm a mother to 3 boys, so I'm going to put mother 3 times. I'm a grandmother to 2 boys, so I'm going to put grandmother 2 times. I am kind of musical, so I'm going to put musical down. I graduated from college from the University of South Florida. Now I want that to stay together. So I put university and then I put what's called a tilde. And the tilde looks like that. Little squiggly line. University of tilde South. Oops, got to spell it correctly. South tilde Florida. It's in Tampa. That's where I graduated from college. Let's see what else. I think I'm techie, and I'm gonna stop right there. So those are some things about me. So I'm a teacher, I'm a wife, I'm a mother to 3 boys, I'm a grandmother to 2 boys, I'm musical, I graduated from the University of South Florida, I'm techie. I could add some other things. Oh, I'll tell you what, I like to cook. So I'll add that in there. So those are the things that I like to do. So I'm going to hit the word submit. And I see it's clicking in there at the bottom. And when that's all done, now if I move my arrow, I can kind of look. That's what it looks like. And I move it back and I see my words. So if I like that, and you can kind of see the things that stand out the most are the things that I wrote on there more than once. So if I wanted you to know more than something else that I was techie, then I should write techie 4 times. If that was the most important thing for you to know about me. Or if I wanted you to know that I was a teacher, maybe I should type teacher in there 4 or 5 times because it would show up bolder. See how big mother is? Because I typed in mother 3 times. You see grandmother. And some of those others you don't see as much. So I've just moved my arrow away, and when I come back, you see it. So I've entered it, I've submitted it, and so I'm through. I'm going to close that out. And so now you see me. I have some options. I can change my theme color. I can come over here and change my theme color. If I want it to be black on white, white on black, pink, whatever I want it to do. I have lots of choices of colors. And that may tell me something about you too by the choice of color that you choose. I'm not into, I don't like, ooh, I kind of like that one. So let me see, what am I going to pick? I like that one okay. So I'm going to pick Arizona Sunrise, and I'm going to close that out. Then I can choose a different font if I'd like. So I can come over here, and if I want to change it around to whatever this Quickle is, and it'll kind of change it and look a little funkier, a little different. And let's see if I like that. Oh yeah, I like that. That looks cute. So I'm going to leave that. And I could change the orientation so they go only horizontally, or they only go vertically, or they go anyway. So I'm going to just leave that like it is. If I decided, oh, I think I want to change that, I don't feel so joyful, I feel more like a check mark, I could come here and I could change it. And I could have all my descriptors as a check mark instead of joyful. Or I could go back. So you could kind of experiment. But I'm going to go back to joy. So there I am. And there's a lot of other different things you can look at. So here I am. I'm back here with my word cloud. It's a descriptor, words about me, and the shape about me. So now that I've done that, I'm going to save it. So I come up here to save, and you can save it lots of different ways, but I want to see yours. So all I want you to do for me, now if you want to print it off, you can print it. If you have a web page, you can put it on your web page. But all I need for you to do for me is save it as an image, and you can save it, I think probably just as a JPEG would be fine. Probably as a 16 MP JPEG. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to title it All About Me. And I'm going to save it on my desktop so I can find it, because you're going to have to submit it to me later. So I'm just going to save it on my desktop. I'm going to hit save. And I'm all through. Now, once I'm through, it says, oh, it's saved. Do you want to share some love? You want to put it on Facebook? Do you want to share it with Twitter? Whatever. I'm not going to do any of that, because this was just my lesson. And I'm just going to show you real quick what that looks like on my desktop. It is right here. So here it is. It's saved on my desktop, and you can submit it into your assignment. So that's what you're going to do for me. And now you've learned about me. Thanks.